What's up, people? Guys, how we're doing today? I'm kind of tired of this like orange glowish. I'm tired of that. Let's change that real quick. Hold on. Hopefully this is a little bit better. Getting these strips in here. Oh my gosh, that took forever. But I'm here. How you guys doing? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty great. Nice to hear. Guys, I'm seeing a real problem. Okay, it's I'm starting to notice it for a while now, and it's the repetition of these type of anime games, in the sense that not like anime stylistic games, not like that. I mean literally animes that have game series of themselves. Like, let's say Dragon Ball, right? Dragon Ball Fighters, versus Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I mean, you have all different types of like different game styles. You have open world, you have a 2D fighter. I mean, you have a 3D fighter. You even have Dragon Ball Legends, Dokkan Battle. I mean, it's like different flavors of the same thing. You can, if you want to open world, you play this game. You want a 2D fighter, you can play this game. It's you see what I'm getting at? But then, now I noticed it. Hopefully you noticed it too. Naruto Storm. Okay, when that game came out and it started releasing, some sequels to it, it started to gain this, I want to say, cult-like following. So many, like, and the real problem with me, right, is there's so many different type of anime, so many different flavors. You can literally have a slice of life game. Slice of life game. You can choose an anime and make a slice of life game from it. What's wrong with that? And the thing is, right, is let's take shonen, right? Shonen is probably the biggest market we have for anime. Is everybody watches it's mainstream, right? If this was music, it's mainstream, and you can do so many different type of game variants other than the 2D fighter game or the 3D one flat level fighting game. You can do so many other types. I mean, Death Note, we can give that a game. We can make it where you're some type of private investigator searching in on these deaths that's randomly happening and finding out about the Death Note, and then you yourself have a Death Note and you're trying to find Kira. Boom, that's a game. There's so many different variants that you can have, and so many different enemies you can choose from. There's not that many animes that that we like really know of that have games. Thing is too, right, is there's a lot of money in this market. I mean, you're dealing with a popular name brand anime that people watch. People just watch anime alone. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just trying to give a reference, right? And then you make a game for that anime. Now let's take a market that's not really gamerized. Let's say volleyball. There's an anime on volleyball, right? There's a lot of people who play volleyball, people who watch volleyball. Haikyuu, come on, like, make a volleyball game. We have NBA, we have NFL. Why not volleyball? I mean, there's so many different animes to choose from. But yet we have this like minuscule baby amount. Like, what's up with that? Hunter x Hunter. Who doesn't know about Hunter x Hunter? Mob Psycho. We can't do a game for that. I mean, we can make a Mob Psycho online if we even wanted to, right? Mob Psycho online. Bring it back to the old days. You had an online game. You got your basic character. You had your lobby. Then you can go out into different servers, different worlds, and fight other people, gain stuff, and boom, right? Easy. You can definitely do that with Hunter x Hunter. I mean, how many different places do they go? Like, it's so much potential and is getting wasted. And the thing is, fine, sure. Am I crazy for thinking this? Why not, right? Why not? But if you're looking me dead in my eye and you're telling me that there's not at least some bit of enjoyment that can be gained from this field, from either changing up the setup that they have right now, this 2D, 3D flat platformer fighting game, whatever, or just picking these base, let me change my wording. These popular same animes. I mean, then I'm not the crazy one. it's too much potential that's getting wasted day in and day out, day in and day out. I mean, well, if you're watching an anime, right? You're watching a cartoon anime, and next thing you know, your anime turns into a game. You're telling me you wouldn't buy it? I mean, that's no idea that I sprung up. Hey, if it turns into a game, I better get some credit. All right, that's all I gotta say. You know, yeah, this may be copyright issue or whatever, this and that, but you're telling me you made these animes and you don't want it back. I mean, at the end of the day, what can I say? I'm not the one who made these games. I'm not the one. I'm just a viewer, a YouTuber. I'm just a college student. That's all I am, right? But you're telling me you're looking at shows as such as Gurren Lagann, I mean, Fire Force, Full Metal Alchemist, and hear me out on this one. You have Dr. Stone. I mean, you could do something with these. I mean, you're looking at the market, right? Game market. I'm not saying it sucks. I'm not saying that. But I am. I mean, there's like before in the past, right? The games, it was just non-stop. You can just hop on any game. It just felt nice. But the gaming market right now is just not the prettiest. It's not. And so, literally, what you can do is that you see is not the prettiest. Buy low and sell high. Make your game right now while the market is trash. Put your heart and soul into it. Boom. Next you know, you have a great game, great series going, but don't keep making the same thing. Naruto Ultimate. I mean, they had a nice, setup. Jump Force hopped in because I mean, Naruto was also working, but make something different. Like I wouldn't mind a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot type of game for a Dr. Stone or any other these type of these animes, even a slice of life game where you're just like, it's just a story type game. I wouldn't mind a Telltale game for slice of life. Wouldn't be bad. And am I wrong for thinking this? Like, the potential that I see is crazy, but it feels as if the creators themselves aren't seeing it. But the thing is, sadly and truthfully, this problem will stay the same for a minute. When I say a minute, I mean a good minute, some years, decades. I mean, they're not going to listen to us. They're getting money at the end of the day for what they're putting out. So, I mean, what are we to say? We can take Twitter and just twiddle away all day we want, but I mean, that's really not going to work. So I think the only true thing I want them to solve, they solve nothing else, is big games. I mean, big animes not having games. I mean, you have so many different varieties that you can choose from, and also different variety of games to play. I mean, I'm tired of playing the same 2D scrollers. I'm tired of playing the same flat 3D fighting games like Jump Force. I'm tired of it, man. That's my main problem. I mean, if we can fix that, I'll be happy. But as you know, it won't change. I'm not happy. So that has been my rant on why anime games, why I have a problem with them. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you. Deuces.